So, there's a bigger discussion on AI because the AI, like the technology itself right now, where it is, I mean, it's very, very close to perfect. However,
Hmm.
our customers or the customers in general, not our customers, but customers in general, don't know how to use it, or they are using it in a very rudimentary on my mobile app kind of
Hmm.
cut and paste, throw it in, while I'm driving under a tunnel. Just
Anywhere.
it's pretty crazy stuff, right? So, but because if you apply the technology properly, if you use it properly, you're almost there in terms of quality. You're almost there. But where we are right now, like everything else in life, various people at a different level of expertise in the technology and how they use it, right? So that's why you end up with hallucination, something like,
Hmm.
in AI is very famous for, because we didn't really do it well. What surprised me the most, though, in our conversation today is when I wanted to talk to you about it, is you are lecturing at a university for students who are getting into the translation business. They want to be translators today in
Hmm.
December 2025.
Yes, they do.
And I that surprises me because everywhere I look, everything I see around, I find that surprising, to be honest with you.
They have closed a few programs actually because there's less students. We're not as many, but I think there's still a place for translators. And yes, the AI can do some good things. Uh, in some cases, it can be close to perfect, but it's not perfect. But in certain circumstances, it's really not good. And there's, you know, ethical and confidentiality issues, and there's a bunch of there's a bunch of stuff that we need to, you know, take care of. And there's also been something that's been studied is where lexical diversity is lowering. So we're looking at impoverished language in all languages, basically. And the same way we're looking at knowledge collapse in certain AI that's, you know, feeding itself off AI. So if we're feeding neural machine translation tools with post-edited text that has not been done correctly, then, you know, what's going to happen to all the languages? We're just going to use neutral, boring stuff,
Well, this is another discussion that's taking
you
place
think?
with in many circles now. That are we, there is the immediate impact. Here's a document, you lower the quality of the document. So, okay, that's the negative consequences that everybody is looking at. And I'm just thinking quality right now. There are other benefits for AI, of course, which is, turnaround time, expedience. I can conveniently access it, etc. I don't have to go through a process. I just open the app and it
Absolutely.
works. If we stick into the quality conversation, on the quality conversation, there are um, larger impacts. The larger impact is down the road. Take the quality impact that we're looking at it right now, and you deal with it every day. They send you documents that probably have to
Hmm.
rewrite,
Yeah.
and and then look at it down the road, 5, 10 years down the road. The question becomes: are we lowering or, in some cases, disappearing languages?
Hmm. But there's knowledge that disappears because of that. So yeah, maybe some stuff is going to disappear. But that I think that's why my students want to learn translation because they know there's still room to work on whatever AI doesn't can't do because there is a lot still.
Yeah.
Even though in some cases it's very useful. If I find some Russian document on something interesting, I don't speak Russian. I'll just run it through whatever tool I have and I'll get, you know, whatever I understand. I'll understand some stuff, but I'm not going to publish it. I'm going to have somebody read over it before I publish it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just, you know, I think it's just a basic, I don't know,
Knowledge. I mean,
due
this knowledge
diligence,
needs
but
to